I understand that the highest purpose of life is self-realization. However, how do I recognize my own duty in the world or purpose of life? A good question. The highest purpose of life is definitely self-realization. Nobody can ever be happy without that. Experiencing God is the only purpose of human life. Now the question is, how do I recognize my own duty in the world? Recognition of duty comes from inside. There is one indication. Anything that you neglect and then you feel sorry, that was your duty. If you ignore something and you feel sorry for it inside, that means you ignored your duty. For example, the mother was ill and you ignored serving her, and then you feel bad. It was your duty to serve her. In the company you are working and you are given some work by your boss and you are not fully attentive to it. You did not do it to the maximum of your capacity and you feel bad. You know it was your duty. Just an indication I have given. Because it is the duty in life which is the most important thing in a way. Duty should always be done. No spiritual evolution is possible for those who ignore duty. Now the worldly duty is to be done in such a manner that worldly duty falls in harmony with the highest duty of self-realization. With that attitude, you can do it. I have been doing it throughout my life. It's a matter of inner attitude. So, for spiritual things, a person should not neglect the worldly duties. It's very important. But one should not involve completely so much in the worldly duties also that one forgets the spiritual aim. A balance is to be maintained. How do I change my attitude to see the world peaceful and happy because my current situation is difficult? All right, don't worry. The things which I have just now spoken, they are useful for this seeker also. Do your duty, be sincere, honest, see your own faults and not faults in others. Accept and digest your criticism by others, don't criticize others. These are the paths. In the end, it is written, because my current situation is difficult. Everybody's current situation is difficult except of the self-realized person. Don't worry. You are not all alone in having the current situation bad. In the whole world, everybody is having the current situation bad except the self-realized person. Only the self-realized person does not have any bad situation in the present. Others have. But then it is the tendency of human mind to consider one's own problems more than others. There is a saying here in India, it goes. They say, one considers that he or she himself or herself is in the most difficult situations. One considers one's problems more than anybody else's, and one considers wealth with others more than one's own. Oh, they are more wealthy than me. And like that. Anyway, whatever the situation may be, it can change through your determination on the spiritual path. It has to change. It will change. We human beings are born to change the inner quality of our being. And always remember, only human beings can transform their inner quality, not the animals. Animals can be trained by others, but they cannot train themselves. Only human beings can train themselves without any compulsion from the outside. Therefore, whatever the difficult situation may be, it can be changed by you. Have determination. And I am with you, don't worry.